Nadir Shah and his kingdom. Nadir Shah was an emperor, was a king from 1736 to 1747. 1736 to 1747, and he was king of Persia, Iran. Okay, why we are talking about Nadir Shah? Because somehow Nadir Shah is important nowadays. So Nadir Shah was the king of Iran from 1608. He was born in 1688 and he died in 1747. He was king from 1736 to 1747. 11 years he was king of the Iran. Nadir Shah was a bandit, robber. He used to loot people. Was his job. And he has 500 strong robbers. They were along with him. Nadir Shah was a powerful person who used to loot people. That was his job. So Nadir Shah, at the time of Nadir Shah, the kingdom of the Iran was Safavid kingdom, Safavid dynasty, and it was ruling Iran for 200 years. Safavid dynasty, that was around 1700 at that time, that was in power. Okay, the king was called Shah. So Safavid Shah was the king at that time of the Iran. He was not a very powerful king, and Russia and Turk, they used to kind of torture him in the sense, torture his kingdom. Turk people, that is from Turkey, and Russian people, that is Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, this that is South Russia it is called, those people and Turkish people, their job was to kind of interfere into Irani kingdom. And somehow the Nadir Shah, he did not like it. Means Iran is Iran and it should not be interfered by the Turkish or South Russians. In that sense, he suppose in that sense it was kind of negative on Nadir Shah. Not only that, there was Afghan ruler, Afghanistan. Afghan ruler, he kind of he did a conquest and he thrown away the Safavid Shah kingdom at all. Not troubling him, he thrown away. He kicked him out, and Afghan ruler became the king of Iran, and that was too much for the Nadir Shah. One side Turk and Russian, they were disturbing the Iranian kingdom, and other side one is coming and he is taking over the kingdom at all. In that sense, Nadir, his name was Nadir. Nadir with 500 bandits, 500 robbers. Now he helped the Safavid Shah to make a battle with the Afghan king. Now there was a war, and Nadir, along with Safavid Shah, they chased away the Afghan ruler. And now Safavid Shah, he became the kind of king again with the help of Nadir. Now again there is a war between Safavid and Turks, and this war happened in a Safavid. He became overconfident with the help of Nadir. And one time there was a war with Safavid Shah of the Iran and Turk. And in this time, Safavid Shah, he lost the war very badly. And this was completely negative to Nadir again. Now, he ousted Safavid Shah from the throne at all. And he make his son instead sit on the hair. His son became heir. His son became the king and he was minor. In that case, the Nadir, he appointed himself as a regent. Regent means the person who will actually take care of the kingdom, practical king. And Safavid Shah's son, small son, minor, he became theoretical king. This is how Iranian kingdom started moving. 1736, then Nadir himself declared himself as the king of the Iran. Rather than the kid, he himself the king of the Iran, and his name became Nadir Shah. Nadir and Shah of the Iran means king. Nadir Shah, 1736 1736, he became Nadir Shah. Very, very powerful bandit, very, very powerful looter, and so very, very powerful king. He is considered as one of the finest, the most powerful king of the Asia arena. Okay, he is considered next to Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan and Timur Lev, they were considered as very powerful people. He was considered as next to them, Nadir Shah. 1736, he kind of he climbed on he reigned on the throne. Okay, Nadir Shah, he did not become. I think he Apsarid, Apsarid Apsarid dynasty, that he laid a foundation for the Apsarid dynasty. Safavid dynasty is gone. Now Nadir Shah, what he did, no one would believe. Now Nadir Shah captured Oman and Bahrain. Nadir Shah captured Turkey. Nadir Shah captured Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan. Nadir Shah captured Afghanistan. Nadir Shah captured Uzbekistan. Nadir Shah captured Afghanistan. Afghanistan is still Indus River. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa of Pakistan. It is considered as Afghanistan only in the history. So Nadir Shah kingdom, it from the Caucasian mountain that is along the Turkey and Iran, from there till Indus River, Nadir Shah established his kingdom much bigger to the Iranian kingdom what Safavid dynasty used to have. Nadir Shah became a powerful king within 2 3 years. 2 3 years only. I believe 1937 he has started his loot, and quickly he kind of started ruling this full region. Now, in that sense, Nadir Shah started looking at the very, very wealthy, prosperous India. And Mughal dynasty was in the power, and it is post-Aurangzeb period. Post-Aurangzeb period is considered as very weak Mughal period. In that sense, Muhammad Shah was the ruler of the Mughal dynasty, and Nadir Shah, he enters the Indian territory. There is a war between Mughal kingdom, very powerful Mughal kingdom, and Nadir Shah, and the Battle of Karnal. I believe Karnal is in Haryana. Battle of Karnal, and 1939, 3 years after he kind of climbed on the throne. Only 3 years after, 1736, when coronation happened, 1739. In 3 hours, I'm not talking about 3 months, in 3 hours, he defeated powerful Mughal army. Just think the power of Nadir Shah. That's why he is considered as next to Genghis Khan. This much power was seen only in Genghis Khan. The difference between Nadir Shah and Genghis Khan is Genghis Khan never lost any war, that is one thing, and Genghis Khan did not contest all the war. By hearing that Genghis Khan is coming, Genghis Khan army is coming, many kings used to fled, many kings used to flee, many kings used to run away from their throne, from their kingdom at all, when they hear that Genghis Khan is coming. But difference between Nadir Shah, when Nadir Shah is coming, Muhammad Shah, at least he mustered courage to make a battle with Nadir Shah. That is the difference. When the Genghis Khan was along the Genghis Khan, he looted. Genghis Khan was another looter, and he looted till Egypt. Where is Mongolia and where is Egypt? Anyone can see. When he looted till Egypt, while returning to Mongolia, when he was passing through Afghanistan, Iran region, and this side Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan region, then he started seeing India, like Gangetic Plain and Indus Plain. Then he had a plan that he will loot India. Then from Assam and Tibet region, he would go back to Mongolia. Somehow he changed his plan. If he had not changed his plan, then certainly there would not be any war at all. I believe at the time of Genghis Khan, some slave dynasty was there in India. I believe so, 12th, 13th century or something like that. But there would not have been any war. When anyone is hearing Genghis Khan is coming, he has to run away. without doing any battle. But difference between Nadir Shah and this is different Nadir Shah and Genghis Khan. So Nadir Shah had a battle with Muhammad Shah, and he defeated Muhammad Shah in the battle of Karnal in 3 hours only. Now Nadir Shah entered Delhi, and Nadir Shah started looting Delhi. Delhi. So Nadir Shah is not a king who does kind of, he started looting Delhi kind of thing. Okay, now Muhammad Shah, by doing so, Nadir Shah, when he was in Delhi, he became silent for some days, and people started thinking that Nadir Shah died. Somehow he died, and Indian people they started they started kind of killing Iranian soldiers, knowing that Nadir Shah is died, and they killed 900 Iranian soldiers in a moment, knowing that these Nadir Shah died, so no meaning of Iranian soldier standing on the Delhi platform. When Nadir Shah was there only in Delhi, when he heard that Indian soldiers they are killing the Iranian soldier in matter of 1, 2, or 3 days only, he killed 20 to 30,000 people in Delhi itself. 20 to 30,000 people in Delhi itself in revenge of killing of 900 soldiers. This was Nadir Shah. The Muhammad Shah, he opened his full treasury to Nadir Shah. Take whatever you take, but don't kill. When he saw 30,000 people getting killed in 1 or 2 days only, the power of Nadir Shah, he opened his treasury for the Nadir Shah. Nadir Shah, not only that, he took a peacock throne also that Muhammad Shah used to sit. Not only that, Kohinoor diamond also Nadir Shah took, and Nadir Shah gave back all the region what he captured as far as Mughal dynasty is concerned till the Indus River. Indus River east side was Mughal dynasty. Everything he returned, and he returned to the Iran with all the wealth he looted from the Mughal dynasty and from the people, and Nadir Shah returned. It is called that Nadir Shah, I believe, he got from Muhammad Shah from his treasury 700 million rupee. 1 rupee was silver and gold coin. 1 rupee was okay. Nowadays, 1 rupee in India is vanished. Where is 1 rupee? It is null. It is imaginary. What is 1 rupee in India? That is imaginary. No one knows what is 1 rupee in India. At that time, 1 rupee means one heavy silver coin. That was 1 rupee. 700 million. It is around 1 billion. 1 billion rupee. 1 rupee nowadays it will be 1,000 rupees or something like that. Okay. If that is the case, then 10 lakh, I don't know. It is innumerable. Cannot be counted. That much wealth he got from Muhammad Shah treasury and other whatever he could amass. It is called that 700 elephants. They have 700 elephants, 4,000 camels, and 12,000 horses. I am repeating 700 elephants. 700 elephants, not 7 elephants. That is also one elephant is enough. 700 elephants, 4,000 camels, and 12,000 horses on which the treasury of silver and gold he carried to Iran. 700 elephants, 4,000 camels, and 12,000 horses on which he carried the wealth what he had looted, and he took it to Iran. For 3 years, he did not collect any tax from the people. People were very happy from the Nadir Shah. The looter Nadir Shah, people were very happy because there was no tax at all for 3 years. So 1739, from May time frame, summer time frame, he returned. 1739 to 1742, there was no tax at all. But after that, when because he was an investor in the war, that was his problem. Nadir Shah was a person who always attacked on someone. For that, he had a very powerful army, and there was expenditure. After 3 years, money gone. He did not collect tax also. Now he started he started collecting taxes slowly, and then taxation become more times to more time, two times, three times, four times, five times, like that. He started collecting tax, and then it kind of it led to many kind of there was a revolt against Nadir Shah in his kingdom. Here, there, Kurd people, this people, that people, they started revolting against Nadir Shah because of his taxation. And taxation is required because Nadir Shah has to maintain a very powerful army. If that is the case, 1747, when Nadir Shah was kind of, he went to silent one revolt. I believe it happens in Kurd region that falls in Khorasan. Khorasan is a region that is adjoining Iran and Afghanistan. That region is called Khorasan region. In Khorasan region, Kurd population is still there. So there he went to silent one revolt, and he was stabbed to the death. While he was sleeping, I believe 18 people, they surrounded him. When he woke up, then he saw 18 people, they are trying to kill him. While getting killed, also Nadir Shah managed to kill two people. Nadir Shah was 59-year-old at that time. Whatever it is, Nadir Shah died. Why I am telling the story of Nadir Shah is that is the story of India nowadays. If you don't have any productivity, if your people are not productive, if your country is not productive, then whatever the wealth you gather from here and there, that is not going to go for a long time. This is what Indian government is doing. Okay, collecting from this multinational company, that multinational company, from here and here, the day-to-day job of government of India to amass the wealth. Okay, but how long it would go when the internal productivity of this country is zero? Agriculture zero, industrial zero, all the industry, government is now attracting the foreign companies only. Come invest here, employ our people, and give me this much money. This is like a kind of looting kind of sense one. When people, they do not have their companies, the people, they do not have productivity, how long it would go? Anyway, whatever the way it started, now when American politics is changing, American company may not come to the India. Now the condition of Indian government as far as money is concerned, it is deteriorating day by day, and at the end, it is on other side, the taxation is going up day by day. Now GST has come, 28% of the taxation cannot grow more than 2 to 3%. This is what it is the taxation idea. It is going 28. See how taxation is growing the way Nadir Shah did. Okay, initially foreign company came to India. India was happy. Taxation was less. I remember the sale tax and those things, they were merely 3-4% only till 20 years back. Now sale tax and these are 28%. The way foreign company effect is decreasing in India, taxation is growing. Now question is, who is Nadir Shah and who is going to be going to be stabbed? Okay, Nadir Shah was not stabbed by 18 people, 18 soldiers. Nadir Shah was stabbed by the common man. Very bad, but this is how India right now.